Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pavard tries to clear. Pjanic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danilo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bentancur gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Coutinho. Shot and the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Coutinho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Goretzka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matuidi switches it towards the other side. Ramsey. And it's Ramsey. Goretzka. Coutinho. And here's Thiago. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Coutinho with a real chance here. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Matuidi, forward it goes. Christian goes for goal! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Matuidi. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Matuidi, Pjanic, Ramsey, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Müller. Matuidi. Ramsey. And this is Dybala. Dybala! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Bonucci. Ramsey. Bentancur. Ramsey. And it's Pjanic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ramsey. Bentancur. This could spell danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rugani does well there, alert. De Chilio. Matuidi. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. It's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Muller! Pjanic. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Shot at goal! Hoists it forward. Matuidi. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, terrible mistake. Matuidi. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the counter is on. Ramsey plays it back. Dybala has a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Goretzka. Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. And it's Matuidi. Ramsey. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Ramsey drives it forward. It's on a plate. Has a pop. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's been taken short. Deschilio looks to thread it through. And a play for a goal kick. Rugani. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Matuidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dig far post.
He'll fancy himself from here. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. Oh, great ball!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Muller. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Coman.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Muller. He's got through. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's onside. And it's corner. Desperate defending required here. So it's going to be another corner. All hands on deck for this one. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. Douglas Costa.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really used his body to...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Juventus have a free kick. Good strike, quite an alarm. Himself into trouble and he's lost it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gnabry. Forward. What does he try from here? Lewandowski. Matuidi. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Dybala. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ramsey. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
De Ligt sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Alaba. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Bonucci gets it back. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Thiago. And it's Muller. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka goes looking. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Lewandowski. He's had that put on. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Thiago. And it's Muller. Pjanic battles to win it back. Ramsey. Lewandowski. That's offside. Yes, it is. De Chilio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardeschi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Muller. Thiago. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Matuidi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Muller. Rugani steaming forward. And here's Dybala. Keeps everyone guessing. He's come loose. Pavard plays it forward. Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jerome Boateng. The first 45 minutes are... Here we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, he's found him in space. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Shilio. Now it's Dybala, finds himself eased off the ball, and it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Pjanic. Shilio.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. It's a fabulous position. Boateng plays it towards the front.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pjanic. Shilio. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And the shot! In he goes again! Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
So here comes a substitution. Alaba. Gets wrestled off the ball. Foot in. Goretzka. Nicely, it's Lewandowski! done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Matuidi. Ramsey. Pes2020. And here's Dybala. He could be in. Has a pop! They've done it! Juventus are level. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the...
Coutinho has got himself a free kick. Pjanic gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Philippe Coutinho! De Ligt is there to heave it away. And it's Coutinho.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pes2020, there he goes, motoring forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coutinho. He's in! Real chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Philippe Coutinho has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
De Chilio. And it's played forward. And here's Matuidi. Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Javi Martinez. Tolisso. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Muller. Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Chooses to go back. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. And out to safety. Alaba. Isco plays it forward. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Let us put a stop to that. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Isco. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Gnabry. It's a loose ball. And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball, and it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Thiago. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Hazard. Casemiro. Gnabry goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gnabry. Müller. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Thiago. And here's Müller. Müller plays it out to the flank, played out to the right. It's a fabulous position. Müller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Benzema. Schuller with the foul. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Defending was strong and firm. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It has got through to him. Thiago. Goretzka. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
We are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Alaba gives chase. And it's Modric. Isco. Vinicius Junior. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hazard. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hazard. And here's Benzema. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Isco. Benzema. Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Beautifully done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him.
good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Valverde. Hazard. Gnabry. Brings it forward.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played back in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He gets put, he's gone for it! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone direct.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
This could be their final throw of the dice. Kroos with the short one. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. It's wrestled off the ball. Coman. And here's Muller. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's had a look. He's in, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that. And there goes the final whistle. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lewandowski. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goretzka. And the finish! That's not going to make it. Muller keeps everyone guessing. Cleared without complication. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Now, can he capitalise? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Oh, real chance! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Muller. Gnabry chooses to go back, and it's Goretzka. Looking to get within range. In with the challenge. Casemiro. Muller. And he's searching. He's had a goal! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Muller showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Modric. And it's Azar. And it's played forward. Javi Martinez. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Modric. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets away from his opponents. Varane does well there, alert. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kimmich There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Muller. It's a promising ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Azar. And it's Modric. Gnabry. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Needed a better pass there. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Decent looking ball. Goretzka.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The whistle for half-time. What it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Kimmich did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gets wrestled off the ball. Benzema. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Nacho. Modric. Valverde. Casemiro.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gnabry. Oh, what a ball! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Casemiro plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka breaks on here. It's Javi Martinez. Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Casemiro. Azar. Nacho. Pulls it over to the other flank. Casemiro. It's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Modric. Alaba. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Goretzka. He spotted the run and played him through. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's got through. Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. And it's Javi Martinez. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Casemiro. Modric. And here's Azar. Gets the better of his man. Azar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Modric.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goretzka, Lewandowski. That is sent greatly. Varane with the clearance. Modric drives it forward. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thought?
Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Oh, shooting chance! Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago, Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Valverde. And here's Muller. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Casemiro. Modric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Pavard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Nacho takes control of it and he's on the move. Pavard. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Tries to stroke it through. Jerome Boateng. Madrid still to register a shot on target. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Varane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Javi Martinez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Valverde tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Muller. Nacho. Modric. Valverde. Rafael Varane.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Muller. Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Modric. He's got it, and he's got time. And the ball's come out. Pavard. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. He goes long. And And he's cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. That's offside. Yes, it is. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hazard, timely intervention. Schüller. Philippe Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Casemiro, and it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's the through ball. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Philippe Coutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich. Good take, and he's had a look. Valverde. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thiago. Muller. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Benzema. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Muller. Thiago. Muller. Modric. And it's Hazard. Modric. Modric proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's in, surely! Has a hit! foot. Modric. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Great reaction!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has he found his man? Casemiro cuts it out. Thiago. Muller. He's played him through. Chance! Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Javi Martinez. And he's straight offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his...
And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. And it has finished goalless. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Ball's loose, who's getting... Müller! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinct.
Big chance! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coutinho goes for goal! And in it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike, and
Lewandowski concedes a free kick for that.
well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Hazard. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Lewandowski, gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski. Got a sight of goal here. Lewandowski. He